Max probes have integrated with his organic system, then the reason he's weakening is because the probes are literally starving to death.
Josh.
The Max probes need transphasic energy to survive.
When ready, bro.
Ain't tough, hermano.
Josh McGrath can't run around the globe battling terrorists and still expect to lead a normal life. Josh McGrath's out of the picture. His name's Max Steel. Going turbo. We're doing this the Max Steel way. Nightmare's just beginning. Hey, kid.
If the Max probes have integrated with his organic system, then the reason he's weakening is because the probes are literally starving to death.
Josh.
Dad. The Max probes need transphasic energy to survive.
When ready, bro.
Ain't tough, hermano.
Josh McGrath can't run around the globe battling terrorists and still expect to lead a normal life. Josh McGrath's out of the picture. His name's Max Steel. Going turbo. We're doing this the Max Steel way.
As a base of operations for the last few weeks.
Glad you could join us, Max.
Sorry, Dad. I was, checking on my luggage.
Go ahead, Rachel.
As I was saying, the area has been a deserted junkyard for many years, but has apparently picked up an activity lately.
I'm supposed to infiltrate a junkyard? How about an important mission?
Anyhow, intelligence has reported that this man, Igor Nikolov, has been seen in the seemingly abandoned junkyard. He's a smuggler with very few scruples to get in the way of getting the job done. Supposed to be tough as nails. Got hit by an Interpol car in Naples, and he just sort of bounced off and ran away. Dented the car.
Okay, so he's a tough guy. Point the way and I'll convince him to be a nice boy.
We think he's working for Dredd this time, and is probably mixed up in that shipment of missile guidance system components that got hijacked in the Ukraine. We don't want those parts getting into Dredd's hands, that's for sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
Stop the bad guy and stop the shipment.
Once we land,
Max
you'll
Steel.
disguise yourself as a sanitation worker and drive a dump truck into the junkyard area.
Dump truck? Lame.
We figure that this entrance here will provide the best opportunity for you to... Where's Max?
Sorry, guys. I got a better idea for getting into that place.
Nice stunt, Max. Are you receiving me okay?
I hear you.
Good. If you stay in the small clearing, I'll show you how to use some of the controls. The A button is used to punch, and the B button is used to kick. There are plenty of threats around here, so you're going to have to be able to defend yourself. The Y button is used to jump. It can be used while running to jump forward. It can also be used to jump onto ledges. Use the Y button to climb up on top of that stack of crates over there. The small crate up here is marked fragile. You can break it open to see if there's anything useful inside. You can either use A to punch it open or B to kick. You've got a grenade now. When you pick up an item, it goes into your inventory. To access your inventory, press and hold the right trigger. While you're holding the trigger, you can cycle through your items by using the stick. When you let go of the right trigger, you'll pull out the item you select so that it can be used. To put an item that you're carrying in your hand back into your inventory, do a single quick press of the right trigger. If you don't have anything in your hand, the right trigger press will pull out the last thing you did have in your hand. When you have an item in your hand, the A button is no longer punch. Instead, it will use the item you have in your hand. For example, with the grenade, pressing A will blow it out and it will explode. The X button is used to manipulate an object in the world, like that switch over there. Go over there and use the X button to pull the switch. That's it for now, hermano. When you run across other things later, I'll give you more information. Good luck, Max.
Who are you?
Whoop your ass. That's what
Max, watch out for the cameras and their electronic eye beams. If they catch sight of you, some sort of dread response is likely to occur.
How's that? Robot.
Hold on for a second, Max. Stay here if you want me to tell you about sniper mode. By holding both of the triggers at the same time, you go into sniper mode. You'll stay in this mode as long as both triggers are held down. This can be used for looking around, but it's mainly useful when you have a weapon in your hand. You can aim the gun in this mode and zoom in and out to get a better shot on your target. The X and B keys are used to zoom back and forth. If you hold the Y button down while in sniper mode, you'll have finer control over aiming your weapon. Practice some of those controls if you want, and then get back to the mission. Remember, you stay in sniper mode only as long as both triggers are held down. Good luck, Max. Sometimes you'll find a console that requires you to find a passkey before you can operate. For example, now that you have a silver passkey, you'll be able to operate the crane controls.
This place looks like a dead end.
Max, I'm detecting people just on the other side of that wall of junk cars. The structural layout looks like maybe you can use the crane to get over that wall of junk. The structural layout looks like maybe you can use the crane to get over that wall of junk. The structural layout looks like maybe you can use the crane to get over that wall of junk. The structural layout looks like maybe you can use the crane to get over that wall of junk. The structural layout looks like maybe you can use the crane to get over that wall of junk.
Okay. I was wondering how I was gonna use the crane.
Get him! Somebody grab that kid.
Max, whenever you see someone with green markings, it means they're tougher than a normal person. Blue is even tougher than Max.
Get him!
Be part of an access code. So there must be a combination lock around here somewhere. Keep your eyes open for other clues.
Who are you?
Hello, Moto.
Hello? Huh? Yeah. Okay. When did you want me to do that? Do it now? But don't you have to take care of that on Monday? Yeah.
Who are you?
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like I found Baldy. And he's even uglier in person than he is in his photos.
I was,
Remember, he's one tough
I wasn't
hombre,
doing
Max.
too much nothing.
Watch
I
out
was just
for him.
streaming on my,
Yeah. You mean
My stream.
he better watch out for me.
I do a video game stream or whatever. Okay. But yeah, because everything has to be. I just think everything has to be.
You can
updated.
crawl through a narrow space like that
As long as
by
everything's
getting near it
updated,
and then pressing the X button.
Yeah, and as long as you got everything. So, well, I guess I'll call him in about, I'll call him about 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, so that's why you gotta go get it like we discussed. If you have to do. Then once you get that taken care of, you should be.
Hey, Max, if you stay near the big crack in the wall, I'll tell you how you can use your nanotech power. It's called turbo. The other is cell. Using a nanotech power takes up a lot of energy out of you, hermano. So choose wisely when you're going to use it. To activate one of your nanotech abilities, hold the left trigger down. Then you can press the A button to activate turbo or the B button go south. In Turbo, you'll be able to break down the cracked wall fast, like the one right next to you. Break the cracked wall while you're in Turbo, and you might find something useful.